Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be filming a very exciting video and I'm going to be ranking Harry Styles songs. Now these are not every single one of Harry Styles' songs, just his songs from his 2 albums. I'm excited. Like I've been thinking about doing this for a hot minute ever since As It Was came out like a week or so ago, and it put me into another Harry phase. I mean, I'm always in a Harry phase. I'm always like obsessed with him, but As It Was just like the best thing I've ever heard. So I thought a fun video would be to rank his songs from Self-Titled and Fine Line before Harry's House comes out, and maybe when that comes out I can rank that album. But yeah, today I'm going to be ranking 22 songs of his, I think. Yeah, I think there's 10 albums on Self-Titled and 12 on Fine Line. So I'm just gonna be rating those. Let's get into it. I'm pumped, I'm excited. So I have the rankings S, A, B, C, D. I think I'm going to be renaming them. First one, Levitating. That's what it's gonna be named. A, what should A be? Okay, and also don't mind my hair. I just got out of the shower, so mind your business. We can have Bop. And then here's where it starts getting tricky. B, I feel like B's like, that's like still like pretty good. Like that's not like mediocre or anything. So I'll say still really good. C, ooh, I don't know what to put. Disclaimer, I love all of Harry Styles' songs. No hate. I'm just ranking them. I love everything that man puts out, so don't hate me. Shit. Maybe I'll just put eh. Eh stands for like, I listen to it, but it's definitely not like one that gets me going, right? And then for D, how about we just put don't listen too much. Whoo! Alright, let's start off with Self-Titled, since that's his first album. Alright, the first song on that album is Meet Me in the Hallway. Ooh, I do really like Meet Me in the Hallway. That is a really good song. But is it Levitating or a bop? Like, I really like that song. It's one of my favorite like sad songs of his, but it's not like my top favorites. Like it doesn't, like, I don't know if I would say it makes me like levitate. I think I'm gonna keep it in bop. All right, next song is Sign of the Times, his first single. God, I remember when this came out. Again, this is such a good song and I really love it, but I don't know if it's at the levitating level as some others. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in bop too. Whew. Oh god, Carolina's up next. I do like Carolina. I listen to it sometimes, but like the whole, like what this song is about, the whole premise of this song gets me a little bit, if you know, you know. But it still is like a really good song, but it's not quite at bop for me. It's not quite a bop. So I'm gonna put it in still really good. Next one is Two Ghosts. I don't hate Two Ghosts, but I also don't really like listen to it. Like I really don't listen to it much. It's not a favorite of mine, but it's also like, I mean, none of these songs are bad. Disclaimer, none of these songs are bad, so. Woo! Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna get like a hate comment or something about this. I don't know. Don't judge me, but I'm gonna put Two Ghosts in don't listen too much. Because I don't really listen to it much. It's not a favorite. But can we just say, I think Self-Titled is better than Fine Line. Like out of the two, I definitely think Self-Titled is the better album, in my opinion. Fine Line is also amazing, but I definitely like Self-Titled more. Okay, next is Sweet Creature. I do like Sweet Creature, but I don't really listen to it that much. But it's like, I feel like it's not on the same level as Two Ghosts. Like it's a good song, but it's not in the really good category. I think it's an like, yeah, I'll bop to it when it comes on. Like I'll, you know, but I don't, like by myself, I don't really like turn it on. And if it does come on, it's like, okay, Sweet Creature. But like, that's about it. All right. Whew. I feel bad because none are in Levitating so far. Woo! Only Angels up next. That is, is it Levitating or a bop? Only Angel has definitely grown on me. I used to not really listen to it that much, but now it's definitely one of my favorite songs on this album. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it in Levitating because the beginning of that song is just, it's on another level and it gets me fucking going. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Kiwi's up next. Kiwi's also such a good song, but is it on the same level as Only Angel for me? It's like in between Levitating and a bop, because I want to save like my very favorites for Levitating. Okay, I'm gonna put Kiwi and Bop. It's such a good song, but like I definitely think Only Angel I like a bit more. Whew. Ever Since New York is the next one, and this one has definitely grown on me. I used to like not listen to this at all, but in the past like few years it's definitely like been one that I like to listen to. I don't know why I ever didn't really like it that much, but now I really like it. It's maybe not on the bop level, but it's still a really good song. I do really like listening to it, but it's maybe not on the bop level. And my favorite is up next, Woman. You already know. Woman is going to the very fucking top. It's in Levitating. Like, come on, dude. I don't know what shit he put into this song, but every single time this song comes on, like, immediately, like I'm on another level. Like, I can't explain it. I think Woman is my favorite Harry Styles song. I don't know why, but I fucking love that song. It just, whoo! And last but not least, From the Dining Table. I also really do like this song, but is it at the Levitating level? I don't think so. Like it's definitely a bop. Okay, she's going in the bop. Now we're moving on to Fine Line. All right, first song on Fine Line is Golden, and I know this is like considered one of his more like basic songs, but for some reason, like when I first listened to Fine Line, Golden was the one that just made me like go nuts. Like I love the vibe of the whole song, and I really like it. I don't know why, but it's definitely one of my favorites on Fine Line. And also the music video. So Golden is going in Levitating. It is like, it makes me feel like I'm levitating. So next, Watermelon Sugar. Once again, love all of his shit, but like Watermelon Sugar, it's just like, it's definitely more of his like poppy sounding like ones, and it's like overplayed a lot. So it's like I never really like listen to it because I've already heard it enough times on the radio. So I'm gonna put that one, definitely not a bad song, okay? None of these are bad. I'm gonna put that one in Don't Listen Too Much, purely for the fact because it's like, it's just like so popular and so overplayed, you know? Next one is another very popular one, Adore You. That one is also on the radio a lot. Very similar to Watermelon Sugar. But I think I like it a little bit more than Watermelon Sugar, I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna put it in eh. I feel like I should change the name of that. Like it doesn't mean that the song is eh, but like on the scale it's like okay, you know what I mean? I don't know. Adore You is going in eh. Because although it's very popular and a pretty basic Harry Styles song, I still really like it. Ooh! Next one is Lights Up. I remember when this came out too, this fucking single and the music video. I really do like Lights Up, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not on the level of Levitating though, so I think I'm gonna put Lights Up in the bop. It's definitely a fucking bop. Cherry. I'm not gonna lie, I like Harry's more sad songs on the self-titled album more than on Fine Line. Like I prefer From the Dining Table, Meet Me in the Hallway. I prefer those more than like Cherry and like Falling and stuff. Cherry is definitely a good song, but it's not one of my favorites on this album, and I prefer his other sad songs compared to Cherry. So I think for that, like I still really like Cherry. So I think I'm going to put Cherry. Cherry is still really good. It's still a really good song, but it's definitely not a favorite. Next up is Falling, which again, I don't really prefer to his other more sad songs. And I definitely don't like it as much as Cherry. I think I'm gonna put Falling in eh. Next up, To Be So Lonely. Ooh, I think To Be So Lonely is probably like my least fave out of the three that I just like ranked. Out of Cherry, Falling, and To Be So Lonely, I think I like To Be So Lonely the least amount. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really listen to it that much. Peace and Love, it's going in the Don't Listen Too Much tier.
Okay, I don't know why I said that, but I think I got Falling and To Be So Lonely mixed up. I definitely like To Be So Lonely more than Falling. So To Be So Lonely would be in the Still Really Good, and Falling would be in the Don't Listen Too Much category. So, sorry about the mix-up.
Ooh, next up is She. That is another one of my favorite songs on this album. Like, Woman and She, they're like fucking incredible. Like, They definitely have me levitating, so she is definitely going in the top tier, and I'm really praying that another song that's like woman oriented, like Woman and She, is on Harry's House, because they always end up being like the best. Like, so please let there be a song like these on Harry's House. Next is Sunflower Volume 6. Again, not a bad song. I don't really listen to it much. It's like in between and don't listen too much. Whatever, I'm just gonna put it in don't listen too much because I don't. Like, I feel bad though. Ooh, Canyon Moon is up next. I used to not give a fuck about Canyon Moon, but number one, it says my name in it. And it's definitely grown on me within the past few years. I used to like not really care for it, but like now I really like it. So, but it's not quite at the levitating level. So it's gonna go in bop, I think. Next one is Treat People with Kindness. Absolutely love the message of this song. You know what I mean? Definitely not a favorite, and I don't listen to it much. I don't. Like, I feel bad, like, for, like, what the song's about. Like, treat people with kindness, and then it ends up being, like, my least favorite. But I know amongst the, audience that Treat People with Kindness is probably like one of his least popular songs. Treat People with Kindness is going in don't listen too much. Sorry about it, but treat people with kindness, alright? Last but not least, we've got Fine Line. I do really like Fine Line. It's definitely grown on me within the past year. I used to not really listen to it that much, but it's definitely my favorite like sad song on this album. But I don't know if it's up there with Levitating though. You know what I mean? Like, Levitating is for like the very special few, you know? I think I'm gonna have to put Fine Line in bop, because it's definitely a bop. Wow, so this is a little bit surprising. So the bop category has the most. Once again, disclaimer, every song on here I love and enjoy, but don't kill me just because some are in the bottom tier. Like, I still love all the songs. I'm so excited for Harry's fucking house. As It Was is so good. Like, it exceeded my expectation. Now I'm just getting excited. Like, I need to calm down. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my tier ranking of his 2 albums. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, let me know if I should make one for when Harry's house comes out, because that would be pretty fun. But yeah, this was fun. So if you want to see me like rank anything else, I definitely would. Other albums, movies, characters. I thought about doing a Euphoria character like tier ranking, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and treat people with kindness, my friends. Bye!